All right, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll open up for questions. We'll begin with Mike Singer. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola, can you describe what the mood of the locker room is after fighting so hard and then obviously the disappointment of that shot?
We were there before. I think the second or third game against Clippers, I think we had it and we kind of lost it in the end. We put the effort there. We put the fight. We lost the game, but I think we played well most of the game. We were down. We came back again. So we're gonna keep our heads up and on to the next one.
Next, we'll go to Vic Lombardi. Vic, go ahead.
Nikola, losing the way you did certainly sucks, but do you think you figured something out on how to defend him tonight?
I mean, they're two. They have two really good players. They have LeBron, who is the probably best player in the league, and they have AD, who is the probably best scorer in the league. So I think it's not easy to figure down. They are really talented. We can just make them tougher, make them feel uncomfortable. So answer that question, maybe, but they're really talented. They're gonna find solutions. So we just need to kind of stay on top and just make them uncomfortable.
Next, we'll go to Sean Keeler. Sean, go ahead.
Nikola, again, it's so emotional, a roller coaster game. Can you take something from kind of your one-on-one with Dwight Howard and getting kind of the last laugh there until the end and some of that tete-a-tete?
I mean, it's a basketball game, so he's a big guy. He knows his role, and he's doing really well, So, but it's not just me against him. It's Nuggets against Lakers. Yeah.
Next, we'll go to Kendra Andrews. Kendra, go ahead.
Kind of following up on that. I mean, you're not just going up against Dwight Howard, but sorry, here, I'll turn up my volume.
No, I don't. I hear you.
Okay, sorry. You're not just going up against Dwight Howard, but also JaVale McGee and just all of the bigs that they have. How hard is that for you to continuously having to go up against, 4 different bigs in the same game instead of maybe getting some relief by mismatches down the stretch?
To be honest, I don't think about it. I just whoever is over there, I'm gonna try to beat him and try to win the game. So it is what it is. I can say it's not just me against them. It's Nuggets against Lakers.
Next, we'll go to Sam Amick. Sam, go ahead.
Get your view of the last play, and were you surprised when Mason came off AD and you're trying to come up?
I mean, it's gonna be him or LeBron, so we kind of knew it. It just happened a little bit miscommunication. I think I had a really good contest, to be honest. I think I was right there, but as soon as he shot the ball, he shot it really well. I kind of felt it that it's going in, and I think it was a switch. So it was, great players make great shots. So, and he did it. So he's a really good player.
Which,
to be honest, I don't know, and I didn't even ask it. It happened, so it's past. So it happened.
Next, we'll go to Mark Medina. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola. Given your guys' resiliency during this whole playoffs, where do you guys draw from that, from those previous series and also in tonight's game to be able to overcome this latest challenge?
I mean, we are underdogs. Is that how you say underdogs? Yeah. I mean, we need to fight. That's our only chance. We could have. They were up 15, isn't it, or 16? I don't know how much they were up. We could just like call it a game and quit. But I think we just want to give the fight. We just maybe it's gonna be 30 points, but fight needs to be there, an effort.
We have time for one more question. We'll end with Harrison Wind. Harrison, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola, PJ played a bunch for you guys in the second half down the stretch. I know his missed free throws hurt, but what was your take about his impact?
I mean, he didn't, to be honest. He did so much good things in the. He was aggressive. He was going to the paint. He was making advantage for us. He took 2 charges, so those 2 free throws doesn't really matter that much. He played great, and just by looking at him and because he's shooting before me literally every time, so I kind of see a little bit of his workouts or how he's practicing, and I'm nobody, but I see how he's developing. I see how he's into it. He buying, so, and he's listening to coaches, so it's really nice to see the kind of upgrade that he did. He's not playing, but he's upgrading. He's getting better.
All right, Nikola, that will do it. We appreciate it. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, like always.